Look at that. We're back with some more Dicey Dungeons. So, I do really only plan on doing like one episode with each of the characters, because that's just how I feel like doing it. Also, I spent so long the inventor. So far, my least favorite. I think I've said that already, but I beat it finally after my 4th attempt on it. It is not my favorite. The inventor is actually fairly difficult. And yeah, I'm not a fan, but if you notice, there's a lot of chests. There's a lot of chests. Well, there's a reason for that, and you're going to find out why. Okay, Heat Ray. Let's combine our dice. Do some damage. And no matter what, he has to take some damage. But that's fine. That's fine. Again, we can like Heat Ray, make sure he burns everything. We do this stuff. I mean, it's guaranteed like extra damage. There's no point in me using my focus right now. No point in it. Here is the part that I really hate the inventor for. You have to. I don't think there's a way you can not do this. I don't think there's a way you can not do this, but you have to scrap something to get a new gadget, which is like a free move every turn, which is nice. However, you have to scrap something. So what I like doing is I try and go like the path that gives me the best things first. Not the best things, the most amount of stuff. Because no matter what, like you have to do this. Also, you're gonna do that. He is dead in like one hit. Win on your first turn. I don't even know if achievements show up. Anyway, the other thing I like doing is kind of throwing away the stuff I don't use. Because that's what I found kind of gets me through here the fastest, is throwing away the stuff that I just legit don't use. So like Battle Wrench, I can do that. I can do 6 damage there. I can do that. I can weaken one. Like, you can do a lot of good damage. But like this gives me the same stuff. Oh well, he is dead. So like the weaken, I would do that and just get rid of it. Healing crystal, like always, I kind of try and put like a decent thing in the backpack, because it, as far as I can tell, never pulls from the backpack directly. So like this, do that. I'm going to shock him, do damage. I mean, heal, doesn't really matter. And of course it's, I think that was an extra dice. Anyway, weaken, do that. Why not? Yeah, it gets an extra dice. And it doesn't look like weaken is actually, is it actually weakening? Oh no, it's just doing 3 rock damage. So that's lovely. You know what? I can do that. I can heal the amount, and I can also do that. Perfect. Again, like this one, it's just heal 3. Sure. I will take the flamethrower, because that one is a little better for what I want. Keyblade. Keyblade is actually nice. Boomerang is good kind of towards the end. I'm going to buy the scrap metal. One big thing. Scrap metal here. Always offered as scrap. I don't know what that means. Because there has to be something about the inventor I'm not fully getting. Because you have this where it's like it's offered as scrap, but I don't know what that actually means. It confuses me. Get health back. Do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. Yeah, and he's going to poison me. There is no point in me doing anything. So, like right here, you win. But I don't know what always offered as scrap means. Like, I throw away your old gadget. Like, there is no, like, skip. There's only, like, create. So, it's like, I legit don't know. Also, I found there really isn't a whole lot of point in upgrading from like a shop, because you may be throwing your thing away, and from what I can tell, when you throw something away, it just bases your damage, or bases the gadget off of the basic version. So yeah, do that, do that. Like, I forgot to throw in a new gadget, so I'm, like, forced to do something. I really like the Keyblade, but I'm going to toss the Keyblade. I really should put in the flamethrower to have. That's the other thing, is it doesn't automatically put stuff in unless you get it from a thing. So you have to remember to get stuff. New Keyblade, you know what? Good. Is there anything else that I might want? Dagger, you know what? Dagger could be good. Dagger could be good. So I'm going to grab the dagger as well. That, again, another good choice. I'm going to keep the flamethrower in here because it's once per battle, and honestly, it's not super great. Like, the once per battle thing is not super great. So bump that to that, throw that in there. So like this, I could do 5 and that. So I do like a good chunk of damage fire-wise. But the big deal is I can't use it again. So it's like, hey, look. Now that's gone. Look at all my dice I have out of nowhere. Freeze all dice. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I only have to hit them for 1, and I can bump a value. So now I kind of get a choice. I can do Mega Bump or Blowtorch. I'm getting Mega Bump first because I'm at a point where that's actually a little better. Okay. So I do have kind of higher powered stuff, but they have countdowns. The Keyblade I really do want to use for later. Scrap metal, I mean, that's good to throw in here. Dagger is a max of 3, so it's good at low level. So I'm going to keep that for right now. If I could get like a broadsword or something, like that would be really nice. Just Mega Bump everything. Okay, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that and do that. There we go. I'm not really expecting to really win as the inventor. That's just, I don't really expect to win as the inventor. It's not an easy thing to win as. It's really not. I'm only on floor 3. You know, healing can be good. You can buy the heal. Not use it yet, but it can be good. Let's fight the haunted jar. Let's barricade. That's a max of 3, but do that and then do that. Get a lot of damage done. Okay, and that's just poison. So again, do that, but then I can do this, do that, do that. See, like, the flamethrower is nice. It is. Like, it's nice if you, like, throw everything into it, like, at first. Oh, I should have. I wanted the heal, though. I wanted the heal. So he's getting double my poison, which is gonna hurt so bad. But I'm gonna do that, and then he's dead. So like this, I mean, the regeneration could be really nice. But I'm not sure if I don't want, because the hammer is nice too. Like, I have 2 primary attacks, which is the good thing. Anyway, I can eat an apple, I can eat another apple, I can get a thing, get a ray gun. Ray gun's actually pretty nice. It's a minimum of 3, so it's a high thing. So if you have like a dagger and a ray gun, it's like this is reusable, but then this is like higher, you know. So combined, those are good. But let's keep going. To fire. Which, I mean, I do have my fire thing. There's that and that. I don't really know how it determines how to use like which way it goes to like determine what you actually get thrown. So like if I do that on the ray gun, I don't know if that's going to make the ray gun one of the choices, because I have 4 and it only gives me 3. So ray gun, I mean, is a good item, but I will gladly throw it away for the plasma. Okay. So now I can 5 off the bat. I can do that, 4 and 4. So lots of damage there. Okay. So again, I can do that, and then do this, and just get rid of him. So I mean, I'm not doing badly. I'm not doing badly, but here we go. So flamethrower could be good if I save it and upgrade it, because then it becomes a 4 dice and does a ton of damage once per battle. I could do the sword, which gives me the plasma gun, or the jackhammer, which just does damage. I think I'm going to do the jackhammer, even though I've been using it. I'm going to copy equipment. So copy equipment does this thing where, you know what? I think I'm going to take the Keyblade. I'm going to put those in my thing and copy the Keyblade. That way I have an extra Keyblade. So now, I mean, I have a decent kind of backup. I'll take out the Keyblade and put the dagger in. Same with the flamethrower. I'll do that and have like a decent backup to what I have right now. And if I run into, an upgrade, I'll do the upgrade probably at the end of the level to figure out what I have. So he's shocked. Do that, get that back. Do a sword. So this is max 3, so I can dagger, I can throw that into the electromagnet, which is good. He's shocked, so all 3 of those are down. Honestly, like, having shock for this is really good. So again, I can jackhammer, I can keyblade, I can throw that in there. There's that. Okay, throw that in there just automatically. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, shock against the Kraken, that is good. So it blinds like everything, which sucks, but that's fine. Jackhammer doesn't really matter because that just goes away, eats my dice. That's why I chose 1. That one wasn't that good. Okay, it needs to be 3 less. I don't like blind. Blind sucks. But at least, like, I'm not doing terribly because of the jackhammer. Oh, shoot. Forgot about that. Okay, so do that because that hurts. That. Okay, good. What do I get? Think I'm gonna. I don't want to get rid of the Keyblade. So good. I'm going to do Steel. I'm not a fan of Steel. I'm not. It's not one I really like using. Like Counterfeit would be good to get rid of, but I really don't want. That's a shame because it's big. Like that's the problem. I'm going to fight Loudbird first. I don't like Loudbird. He can be really hard to deal with because he weakens freaking everything. Do that. Get my dice back. Do this. That has to be even. So if I throw those in there, do that, and then. Oh, I should have. This is one of the reasons I hate Steel. Is you don't really steal, you borrow. So he's dodging the next attack, which is fine, because then I can do this. He dodges that, eats the dice. I don't really care about that. So I could do 5 damage here, do that, and then burn. But yeah, as I said, I really don't like fighting Loudbird. He's very, very annoying because he can weaken things. So you like that. Weaken. So max that. So I dodge that, do that, do 6 damage, and then burn a die. See, he almost always gets doubles. It's so frustrating. I hate. He's not doing a lot of damage, which is really nice. But I hate fighting him. Okay, so do 1 damage. There's no real point in doing that. This, do 6 damage. Oh, I should have put 1 in Keyblade. Because he would have, he dodged the 6 damage. Oh, that's why I hate fighting him. Okay. So, he's getting dodge. So he dodges. I can do this. I can hurt him. In fact, I can even steal, which there's no point. Just do that. Just, get rid of Loudbird. Freaking, I hate him so much. Hate Loudbird. Okay, so Spark, just toss Spark out of the way, because that's fine. Hookshot, what is Hookshot? Next equipment has +1 use this turn. Don't know what that means, but we'll find out, I guess. Okay. So, fire damage. We can do that. Keyblade returns. And then just throw that in there. I do like that one, because even though it costs a bunch to do... that's fine. Do that. Because, yeah, even though that one costs stuff to do, the attack just goes up and up and up. Freaking blocking my dice. I hate it. It's okay. At least I have Keyblade. I don't know what that does. The equipment has double. I don't know. So I can do that. Okay. Doesn't matter. Okay, so now I get down to this, where I'm going to do the sword. I don't want to, but I'm kind of backed into a corner. I can take the shovel, however. I can get the shovel. I can go back in here. I'm going to get health, because I really need the health. Okay. You know what? This is okay. Hookshot. The hookshot is useless. It really is. I mean, it needs a 2. So, you know what? I don't have any more things to do on this floor. That's fine. What do I want to do? Electromagnet makes it smaller, which is nice. Because then I could throw in another thing. Crossbow lowers that to 9, which I'm really tempted to do, because that's a lot of damage for... It's 9 for 9. I think I'm going to do that. Because again, I said flamethrower is nice because you do a 4 thing, like 4 shot. But again, it makes it bigger. The Keyblade is 5 in return dice. Counterfeit just makes it smaller. I think crossbow might be my best bet. Cause yeah. Upgrade crossbow. Hopefully I can take this dude out pretty easily. Okay. So plasma gun, do this, do that, weaken, do that, do this, do this. There we go. Oh, thank goodness. He didn't get a bunch of 6s. Okay, again, plasma. Do this. So, I mean, it's good if I do this, because I can do it again, and then I can throw this in here and do that. That one, okay, now that I understand that one's not that bad. However, borrow equipment. Oh, I don't like steel, but I don't need roll an extra dice. I mean, actually, roll an extra dice might be good. So, yeah, I'll do that. roll an extra dice. Okay. So, hookshot, go away. This comes down, so I have 2 of those. I can do this. I can do Keyblade. I can do a flamethrower. I think we're good. Just, okay, good. The boss I did, one of the bosses I got to and lost was a vampire. Freaking vampire. And you have to use like an item it gives you in the boss room, or else you cannot defeat him, and it's so annoying. Okay, here we go. Lots of damage. Do that. Lots of damage. Get that back. Count that down. I've never fought the bee before, so I really don't know what I'm really doing here. Okay. Which is fine, because I can roll. I make everything 6s. I can do that, because it dodges. I can do this. That goes down. And then this, and then that. Okay, good. He's not going for dodge next attack. So that's good. So roll die. Do that, get it back. Do that. Do this. So that's 9. I think I got this. I think I do. Like, I think I made the right choice going with roll an extra dice. Okay, so I can do that. I can roll, unlock this, which yeah, that's going to do damage. This is going to do damage. It's good. Friggin' I say I hate the inventor after I kind of figure out how to play the inventor. Like, I do fine. Friggin' still not my favorite. I'm still not a fan of the inventor. But the fact I'm like, I don't like the inventor, and then I win straight off the bat. It's frustrating. That is so frustrating.